Dumelang, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Renee Slacker, also go by the name Rainy, and thank you guys for tuning in. So, before I get into the video, I've got a newsletter for you. Notice! Anyways, since we've been quarantined, I decided I'm going to take it upon myself to provide quarantine content. So instead of sticking to the original schedule, which is posting every Sunday, I'm going to be posting. My English is on quarantine, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to be posting videos Thursdays and Sunday. I think my voice just changed. Like, I think I was high-pitched and then now I'm like bassish. Anyways, I guess my voice is suffering severely. Identity crisis. So anyways, with that being said, I just forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, I'll be providing. Girl, you're not a service provider. Shut up. I will be posting content Thursdays and Sundays up until quarantine is over, so that you guys can have something to watch, because I'm pretty much sure you're gonna get annoyed eventually on Netflix, get annoyed on Showmax eventually, get annoyed on DSTV eventually, and you're gonna wind up on YouTube. And when you wind up on YouTube, I plan on being the person you want to watch before you get tired of YouTube and then wind up back at Netflix, because it's all gonna be a full cycle eventually, because you're gonna want to change things up, want something different, something that's airy, something that's, different, I guess. I already said that. And I'm gonna say it again, different, okay? If it's annoyed you, it's still gonna annoy you. Different, I said it. Okay. With that being said, I do not know why there's so many cars on the road, because we've been quarantined, but hey, anyways, they're just gonna continue living on. Can we take this seriously, guys? Honestly, this is for our own safety. It's not because they want to have fun and race on the freeway. You get what I'm saying? This is for our own safety. So stay at home, stay indoors. And I'd like to also play a role in helping you stay indoors by providing content. I know it's not nearly as important as the people who are putting their lives on the line. I'm talking about healthcare providers. I'm talking about police officers. I'm talking about soldiers and all the kind of stuff. So they are the ones who are really... Oh, and every single person working at a supermarket, providing services to customers who want to buy groceries during this period, they're also putting their lives on the line. So guys, please stay indoors. It's for us. It's for our protection. It's for our health. This is a great period for us to get the virus levels down, numbers down, if possible to zero, before the country reopens again, so that we can start afresh and live in a place where we don't feel insecure about like our health and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, stay indoors, okay? Let's follow the rules for our sakes, not anybody else's sake, but ours. With that being said, today's video, now that I'm done with my huge notice, today's video is going to be, we're going to be creating our own monthly planner. Why can't you buy it at the store like anybody else? Well, that's because I like creating things, okay? And if you are like me and you like creating things, this is the perfect thing for you. And besides, creating your own things adds a personal touch. You get to personalize things. Unlike at the store, they're like, here's a monthly planner. It comes in this color. You choose, you buy it, or you don't buy it, but this is what we're offering. But however, if you do things yourself, you get to add your personal touches and create it in the color that you like it to be. And with that being said, I'm going to be using basic things, and honestly, it's going to be so affordable. It's not more than 200 rands. It's not even more than 150 rands. So what I like is you can use it for each and every single month that you want to use it on, and use it the following year. It's not limited or subjected to the year that you buy it on. You get what I'm saying? That's the best part of it. You buy it once and use it for all the other years that you're gonna be alive and on this planet. Okay? So with that being said, let's get into it. So this is what you'll need in order to complete this project. You will need paint samples, like the card kind, and then you're going to need an A2 cardboard paper, I think that's what they call it, and then you're going to need scissors, you're going to need a whiteboard marker, and you're going to need a 40 by 50 picture frame. I couldn't find my craft glue, so I'm going to be using my glue gun in order to do this. If you guys have normal glue, that should also suffice. It's just in my case, since I clearly leave my things everywhere and misplace them, I couldn't find my craft glue. So that being said, we are going to get into this. Starting off with our frame, I am going to remove this plastic on top. We're not gonna need it. Okay, this shouldn't be difficult, but then I feel like I'm that lady, you know, the one where my dear is like, rip it, and she couldn't rip it. In the closet, and she's like, whose does it in So yeah, you're going to get rid of this. I could have probably done this off camera, but hey, you know what? I ain't got nothing better to do. So this is what it looks like. I love this. We're going to be using it horizontally instead of vertically. This must be an irritating sound. Anyways, I should probably be measuring, what's that again? My cardboard paper to this. Basically what I want is to have a white background. Since they have this paper, and has got prints and all of that, I can't use this, so I have to use my paper, hence why I am going to use it. So I am going to first remove this. I should have probably tried this off camera so I can figure this out, but it seems to be easy, I think. Okay, just okay. Not that bad, although I feel like I'm gonna somewhat break my nails and it's not gonna be delightful. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, this one is holding on for dear life. Ow! How can I get this too? Oh, oops, almost fell off my chair, but anyways, we are going to try and use our scissors to get it out. Come on, he can do it. Or does it want me to swing it on the other side? No, but that's locking it. Okay, slowly but surely we get it there. Okay, or I can just lift it on one side and hope it knows that all the other people are not being a nuisance like it is. Okay. Sorted. So we are going to remove this part. This could also be a nice background, like it's nice and brown, as you can see. This could be a great background. So I'm just gonna put this on the side for now and going to remove this. So I'm going to safely take the glass in the frame and put it on the side in a safe way, because the last thing I want to do is to break it. Alright, so I could possibly turn this. Wow, you may not need the paper. I can turn this way and it works perfectly. That way I don't have to cut my cardboard paper to size, because I was gonna use this as a template to cut this to size. And honestly, I like the texture of this paper more than this one. So with that being said, problem solved, guys. We are going to turn it this way. And your special woman did not start preheating her glue gun, so that is going to be a bit of a process for now. But nonetheless, we already cut corners with this. I like it. I love the fact that we have cut corners with this, and it's not, you know, we don't have to cut anything out. I like this. So we're going to focus on this paper for now. Okay, so while my hot glue gun is warming up, I'm going to work out a template on how I want this to be. What I know is I want to leave some space up here so I can write which month it is, and some space to probably stick on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So in order to fit this all here, I already know that the sizes of these cardboards are very big. I think I messed up my colors. Okay, I'm going to separate them per shade so I don't mess it up. So, by the way, it was a bit embarrassing for me to take these because I felt like I was stealing them, which I basically was, I think. So in order to match this up, it's gonna be like that, and then I need to fit 4 going down, because in a month there's usually 4 to 5 weeks, I believe. Yes, 4 to 5 weeks. So as you can see, this is not working. It is not fitting on here like as it is. So I may have to cut these into half. Yeah. So I'm planning on making an ombre kind of effect. So it's gonna be this gray going into this gray with an undertone of brown, and this is like a dark nude, and then this is like a nice nude, and this is like off, like nudish. And I'm gonna add 2 patches of white for weekends so that they can be distinct, I guess. Yeah, so this is the effect that I want to go for. So we are going to cut these into half. Let me see. I'm gonna cut one of these into half, and then I'm gonna use the first half as a stencil or as a template to work out how to cut the others. So I'm gonna grab my nice scissors. These are fabric scissors, but anyways, I don't know where the other scissors are. And there we go. We're gonna have it like that. So I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna need 4 or 5 of each color, because I'm gonna use them going down. So yeah, let's do that. So now I'm just going to create my Saturday and Sunday on this white. Luckily it's a different texture from this one, so it's still, there is a point in doing this. So I am going to use one of these. Actually, I'm going to go through like that first. Okay. Then I'm going to use this as a template to cut out. Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. try and keep these, like the amount you put, like the amount of hot glue you put on these papers, try and keep it as thin as possible, because it starts to give some space between the card and the paper that we're gluing on. So just try and keep it as thin as you possibly can. Don't put in too much. You don't need a block of glue, you just need it as small as possible. And then ensure that you're sticking it where you really want it, because it's hard to glide the glue on this. Once you stick it on, it's stuck. And be careful, because I can already feel the heat of this hot glue on the other side of the paper. So be careful, guys. Do not, burn yourselves. Thanks, Mabena. I will be using a voiceover for this bit of a clip, since I lost the audio on that. So yeah, didn't want to voice over anything, wanted it to be as natural as possible, but anyways, this is what I get. So what I'm doing now is I'm going over the top part of my planner. I'm naming the days of the week so that they stay there, because honestly, so that they stay there, wow. I didn't know how to finish out the sentence because I already started it. But anyways, I'm writing down the days of the week straight onto the paper, because that is the only thing that's going to stay constant. And then the rest I'm just going to put back into the frame, and we can just fill in and wipe it off. Anyways, we're going to put this back into the frame, ensuring that it faces okay, the part that was supposed to be our front, we made it our back. So ensure that the back is facing you and you have it in the right way around, so that when you actually put back the back, you know that you're gonna hang it the right way. Hence why I'm fixing it here, so that I can hang it upright. And I'm just confirming, and yep, it is the right way around. And now we're going to clip it back into place. Guys, so that was our monthly planner. I do hope that you guys love this content. It was so nice, it was so great, and you enjoyed it, and you're willing to try it out as soon as the quarantine is over. You're willing to go stock up on, well, going to a store and just taking, taking paint samples, like the card samples, and also just buying a frame. That's literally all you'll ever need. Buying the frame, that's the only thing you're going to be buying. And if you don't have whiteboard markers, also that they don't cost really, Rainy, they don't cost an arm and a leg. Imagine if you popped up an arm and a, okay, no, sorry, I'm gonna focus. They don't cost an arm and a leg, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you guys like the idea and it blew your mind, comment down below. If you guys want to tell me what kind of colors you're gonna go for, comment down below as well. If you want to try it as well, please take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram, and please follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me already. And with that being said, if you're new to my channel, this is a safe space, safe zone, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you get notified each and every single time that I post on Thursdays and Sundays throughout this quarantine. And as soon as it ends, I'm gonna go back to posting on Sundays. With that being said, love and light. Actually, I start with be kind. Really, seriously, be kind and stay indoors. Love and light.